Let's get through hurricane situations. It's Harris County Judge Ed Emmett. He's joining us live right here now at Transtar this morning to talk more about our preparations. I'm wondering, on this first day of hurricane season, Judge, do you get a little tingle in your stomach like, here we are again?
Oh, absolutely, particularly coming back to Transtar, which of course is where everything occurs during the storm.
You've got a pallet ready to go and your yellow slicker.
Well, I don't need the yellow slicker, but the pallet, the air mattresses, yeah, we're all ready.
Well, it's not just, June 1st comes and all of a sudden now we're ready for it. This is a year-round effort, is it not?
Absolutely. Our Office of Emergency Management staffed by professionals, and this is their job. They do it year in, year out, day in, day out.
Any new developments here in Harris County that people might want to be aware of, that things that you may have changed or rethought in your efforts to get ready?
Well, we're constantly upgrading the evacuation plan, working with DPS and the folks in surrounding jurisdictions. That wouldn't be something the public would notice. It would just help it go a little bit more smoothly. One of the issues that we're always concerned about are those with special needs. And so if you know someone who's going to need help evacuating, either you or have them dial 211 and get on the registry so that we know where they are and we can go get them and get them out of harm's way.
So there are ways that people can go get these people and they don't have to go to a certain point. They can just stay tight and someone will be there for them.
Right. We will go get them, evacuate them to a collection center and then move them out of the area. But they will be out first, and that's important.
You have a corps of volunteers, do you not, here in Harris County, that jump in in the aftermath especially?
Thousands and thousands of people are part of our Citizens Corps here that help. And frankly, if you look back at Ike, government officials and others got a lot of credit, but the truth of the matter is our community just responds so well because they're geared up and they're ready to go. And we couldn't do it without those volunteers.
Well, communications is certainly everything. What kinds of systems do you have in place to ensure that the communication structure stays in place even during a storm?
Well, one of the problems, it's always important to go back and say, what did you do wrong? Like during Hurricane Ike, we didn't have contact information that would allow us to talk to the mayors of the small towns along the bay. We now have upgraded that. We've got that in place. And of course, speaking of mayors and elected officials, we have a new mayor of Galveston, a new mayor of Houston, a new county commissioner in Precinct 2, and Jack Mormon. All of us have been meeting regularly and trying to make sure that the communication is as good as possible.
You're the veteran.
Yeah, scary, isn't it?
Well,
one storm and I'm the veteran.
well, that was a pretty amazing experience, that's for sure, that would make you a veteran.
Yeah.